As a seasoned Pokemon trainer with over 2 decades of battling under my belt, I can confidently say that the Unrivaled Incineroar Tera Raid event in Pokémon Scarlet and Violet is no walk in the park. This fiery feline has meow. It's game, and it's time to bring out our A-team of Pokemon to take it down. In the Paldea region of both Pokémon Scarlet and Violet games, you'll encounter 7-star Incineroar Tera Raids. Your mission is to defeat this feline opponent using a suitable companion and the universal electricity overbuilding Pokémon at your side. Starting from Thursday, September 5th at 7 p.m. Central Time and ending on Sunday, September 8th at 6:59 p.m. CT, as well as from Thursday, September 12th at 7 p.m. CT until Sunday, September 15th at 6:59 p.m. CT. I'm thrilled to announce a unique Tera Raid event featuring Incineroar, the Alolan Fire Starter. Known for its formidable presence and competitive play, this feline powerhouse won't be an easy catch. Gather your strongest strategies and prepare for a challenging raid battle. Beating the Unrivaled Incineroar Tera Raid in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. What type is Unrivaled Incineroar? What moves does Unrivaled Incineroar know? Moves, additional moves. Moves to seam, additional moves, best counter. For the Unrivaled Incineroar Tera Raid in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, best Malamar Tera Raid build and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, best Malamar Tera Raid build in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and so to effectively defeat this Incineroar, we should leverage its troublesome stat fluctuations. This means exploiting these fluctuations instead of being frustrated by them. And additionally, it's crucial to take into account the Tera type and moves that Incineroar employs to pick a suitable Pokemon for countering it. And in its standard form, Incineroar primarily uses fire and dark elemental moves. Notably, during this Tera Raid event, it also possesses the Dark Tera type. This unique combination makes Incineroar vulnerable to 3 types of attacks: Fighting, Fairy, and Bug. Given that Bug Pokemon struggle against Incineroar's Fire Stab same type attack bonus attacks, it would be more advantageous for you to choose either a Fighting or a Fairy type counter instead. Incineroar's moveset combines powerful attacks and irritating obstacles to shake up the battlefield. To start, its Intimidate skill will reduce your Pokemon's attack power, while Snarl weakens your special attack. If misfortune strikes, it might go after your Pokemon with Taunt, hindering you from setting up or using status-inducing moves for several turns. In summary, Incineroar's primary attacking techniques include Flare, Blitz, and Darkest Lariat, yet it could opt to use Iron Head or Earthquake as well. Flare, Blitz, Darkest Lariat, Iron Head, Bulk Up, Snarl, Taunt, Earthquake. In the game Scarlet and Violet, Incineroar ranks among the more challenging 7-star raid bosses we've encountered. However, it's important to note that it's not invulnerable. After numerous attempts using various Pokemon, I discovered an effective strategy for defeating Incineroar is by using Malamar. And Malamar possesses one of the rare abilities known as Contrary, which has an unusual effect. It reverses any stat modifications. This makes it a fantastic choice for the Incineroar raid, where the feline Pokemon attempts to boost its own stats using Bulk Up and weaken your Pokemon stats with Intimidate and Snarl. Initially, utilize Skill Swap on your first move to bestow Incineroar with the Contrary ability. There's a possibility you might be subjected to Taunt, preventing you from deploying status moves, such as Skill Swap.
To circumvent this, ensure Malamar is holding the Mental Herb. This will cause Incineroar to reduce its attack and defense each time it uses Bulk Up. gradually weakening throughout the fight. Allow Malamar to be knocked out so that it can return with its original contrary ability.
From there, go ahead and unleash the powerful superpower attack, a highly effective fighting type move that simultaneously increases Malamar's attack and defense with each use. If you find yourself without any more superpowers, transform into the fighting Tera type using Tera Stylize and follow up with the Tera Blast. Don't forget to heal with Heal Cheers if needed. And to get the most out of this Malamar strategy, try to steer clear of non-player characters that have intimidated Pokemon such as Staraptor, Arcanine, and Tauros. Pokemon with intimidate abilities are typically effective against physical attackers like Incineroar. However, after swapping the contrary ability onto the cat, using an Intimidate user could work against you. And then now, if you have a writer for itself is ringy